Hi, I'm Joe Ruddock, and I'm here with Dan Graham, VP of Media at Edgio. Good to see you, Dan.
Good to see you too. Thank you for having me.
So you joined Edgio earlier in the year. What attracted you to the company, and what have been your areas of focus so far?
Yeah, really, kind of comes down to three things. And looking at the opportunity and where Edgio was, came down to some really good leadership that has joined. Eric Black, formerly of NBC, Todd Hinders, formerly of AWS, and Bob Lyons and his background. But it looked, very bolstered as far as experience facing, growing a business, managing a business, and really focusing on, deep media experience. I'd say there's also a very solid set of customers that have been acquired to date, very difficult, challenging customers to support and grow. And they had successfully had a good track record around that. Mature product, something that's broadcast quality for IP video delivery, acquire, monetize, manage, and distribute. So they really felt like they had all the right ingredients to have, a breakout year and growth in serving media companies.
And what challenges are media companies facing when it comes to developing, operating, and monetizing streaming services? And what does Edgio have to help here?
Um, there's a few things. I mean, one, the underlying business model of distribution requires, the ability to have a stable delivery platform. You also often have pieces or components, especially with sports leagues. There's typically a strong engineering presence, but maybe not strong enough to develop and manage and continue to revise, expand features for end-to-end IP, delivery of video, especially around the capabilities to monetize that media. There's a lot of competition in sports, the number of eyeballs. We're for the first time really seeing more consumption on IP video as opposed to traditional broadcast. So there's growth available there as well. Always cost is a concern as far as the ratio of how much profit or income you can make from distributing media, the ability to monetize that, and then your bottom line of a platform and delivery, the capabilities to make that a positive margin business. It can be a challenge.
Well, yeah. And you mentioned that 2023 has been a good year for the company. What's next? Can you share any plans for 2024?
We've spent quite a bit of time this year really bottoming out on what our costs are associated with our platform and delivery, fine-tuning that to the point that it can support that business model. Those cost savings we pass along to our customers. So we'll continue to do that. Stability is also very, very important. And we've spent a lot of time this year bottoming out on fine-tuning our process, our platform, and our approach. And so we've got our arms around stability. We'll continue to invest there. That's always paramount. But I think that the ability to monetize, whether that's transactional subscription, ad-supported media, syndication of sports content, as well as fast delivery, bringing a new kind of revenue model that's mature around AVOD or, ad-supported sports. We'll continue to invest in our cost savings. We'll continue to invest in our stability. Those are paramount, but we're really doubling down on monetization. How do you get, the CPM justify a higher cost for advertising or a higher price for advertising, as well as increase your ad fills. The target is be able to leverage as much of your inventory as possible. So we're really doubling down on monetization on top of the stability and cost savings that we've been able to achieve to date, and will continue to invest in. But if you don't have a clean, well-tuned way to monetize your media, it really turns your business model upside down. So our focus is really around extending the capabilities to justify with ad-supported media, the ability to fill more of your advertising, as well as justify a higher cost for that advertising to bolster your business model.